Welcome to Atlanta. This is a nice cul-de-sac. This is a nice block. This particular block here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 on this block alone with apartment building on the corner. This will be the perfect situation to come in and buy the whole block. I'm actually gonna do some research and start inquiring on these properties. And behind it, there's an empty lot at the end of the cul-de-sac. Take a look at this. You got a few specimen trees over there, but this road at one point stopped here. And here's another lot right here. So this whole cul-de-sac right here would be perfect. And we can come in and pick up all these homes for under $50,000 a piece. At 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone's already living in that one. 5, 6, and you got the building. So it's actually a total of 7. So I can take you inside, and just to show you all the different investment opportunities that's here. And the beauty of these investment opportunities is that you have your personal contractor. Personal. When I say personal, we're on the same team. But this property right here, it caught fire. It looked like the one behind us, which we'll show you next. Someone came in and looked like they started to do a pretty decent rehab on the outside. But we can go inside a couple of these, and I can, show what's actually needed to bring these back to life. The comps in this area are starting to creep up in the mid threes. We're seeing the numbers, falling around the $300,000 range. And like I mentioned, each one of these homes on this block we can pick up easy under $50,000. I want to say between $30,000 and $50,000, which is really considered lot value. But let's take a look and show you what's going on inside. This one right here got some foundation issues. Something going on in this basement. I can see right here that the upstairs floor system is caving in, so it's definitely going to need some jacking. This portion, I'm not really big on jacking on homes and stuff like that, especially when it's extensively brick and stuff like that. In some cases, you have to do it. This particular property though has been damaged by the fire. The shell is actually pretty good, besides a little settlement. I would start from the foundation and go up under the bottom of the crawl space. I would just lift it straight up, regardless if it cracks the roof system or not. Drop some footings under the main support where the load-bearing walls is, and then once you get that first floor level and you got the foundations and the footings and everything in place, the rest of it's a piece of cake. The shorter foundation will be good to go. We'll come up, at one point it looked like this was the exterior, but they added an addition. It looked like there's an addition that been put onto the back side of this one. And I know the major problem with this one, besides the fire, it looked like it took some pretty extensive water damage. But this is a piece of cake, regardless of what it looks like. If you look at the ceiling, I can come to one side. Let me put my book there. I can come to one side of the room. So let's double check here. We got 8 feet 4 inches, and then I can come to the center here, and we have 7 feet 5 inches. So that goes to show you. And I'm actually going to go upstairs and see what's really going on. I know how to tiptoe around these places and know where to step and where not to. This is a nice one. The exterior of the brick is nice. You can reface the brick. Maybe paint the brick. I'm not really fond of painting brick, but they they actually got a company that invented a great machine that can actually get off that old paint, so you might not have to even paint all the brick. You can bring the original brick back, which is a beauty. But what I would personally do in here, I would come in and, you got a little bit more than 8-foot ceilings. I would, leave the open concept. I would open this whole back wall up. I would put the kitchen, to the back side of the property. Blow those 2 windows out. Maybe do a nice retractable glass folding bifold wall section that you can maybe walk into an external covered porch with an outdoor kitchen. You have an indoor kitchen, and then once you pull back those retractable glass walls, it will open up the whole back side of the property, and then you can go into a nice lounge, outdoor kitchen, fireplace, nice TV, and then off of that, I would probably do like a nice funky deck or something like that, just to switch it up and change it up a little bit. Coming inside this foyer area, it's a little tight depending upon what the rooms look like upstairs. I would probably open this whole upstairs area up, maybe about a good 10 foot by 10 foot. So when you come in, you have a big grand open foyer. We may lose a portion of the 2 bedrooms upstairs. This size is a nice size, but being that, we would go out to the back, I would just add an addition on the back side to pick up, maybe another master bedroom upstairs, and then we'd do a master bedroom suite down here on the first floor. This is just off the head. This has nothing to do with no plans or nothing. I'm just a visionary, so when I walk into places like this, it's just things I see before it happens. We got to get out of these boxy homes. These boxy homes. Open floor plans is okay, but when you open up floor plans, you got to have certain elements that's going to, dress things out. And I definitely will open up this front doorway to maybe about 72 inches to where we can do a nice big grand door with 2 nice side lights, some sconces on the exterior of the house. This could be a great rehab. And my personal opinion, I know we go off of the comps and stuff like that. I said, within the 300 ranges. But if this whole block was taken down at one time, considering what's happening in the Metro Atlanta area, I can see these homes pushing 550 to 600,000 easy with the vision that I just shared with you guys. Even if you wanted to stay in a home, you're so close to town, you're less than 10 minutes away from downtown Atlanta, you're about 15, 20 minutes away from, Atlanta Airport. Great location. Great. So this is where the action begins, should we say the fire. Majority of this will have to come out of here. The roof is charred. A lot of the rafters is smoked out. And fire damage is actually one of our private services. We do water, mold, mediation, fire, storm restoration. That's a service where we work with homeowners directly. We work with the insurance companies directly. So there's a different approach and a different technique when dealing with fire projects and water projects. Construction is construction, but each element of construction has a different aspect of the approach of how you would actually approach the property. So if you're an investor and you're looking to buy and sell, when you come across properties like this, these are the best ones to get. I know investors' motto is buy low, sell high. They see properties like this and they just see dollar signs, but ultimately these are the properties that you actually want to get your hands on, because it's an experience. Just the experience of going through the process, the love of renovation. You actually get to see art in it. There's an art to construction, and you have to be passionate about what you do, and the love of it will show up in your work.